So, if you have been looking into AI tools for creating 3D models, chances are you have heard about Rodin Gen 2. It is one of the newer AI tools focused on turning simple prompts or images into usable 3D assets much faster than traditional modeling workflows. But is it actually good? Can it save time for creators, game developers, and designers? And what are the downsides? In this video, I'll cover the features, pros, cons, pricing, and whether Rodin Gen 2 is worth using in 2026 or not. And for now, let's get started. What is Rodin Gen 2? Rodin Gen 2 is an AI powered 3D generation tool designed to create 3D assets from text prompts or images. And instead of manually modeling objects in software like Blender or Maya, Rodin Gen 2 uses AI to generate models automatically. The platform is mainly targeted at game developers, 3D artists, AR and VR creators, product designers, content creators working with 3D workflows. The biggest selling point is speed. You can generate assets in minutes instead of spending hours modeling everything manually. Main features: text to 3D generation. This is the core feature. You simply type a prompt like futuristic sci-fi helmet, low poly fantasy sword, and the AI generates a 3D model based on your description. The results are surprisingly detailed for quick concept work. Image to 3D. You can also upload reference images and turn them into 3D models. This is useful for product mockups, character concepts, environment assets, rapid prototyping. It is not perfect, but it can significantly reduce the amount of manual work needed. Fast asset creation. Rodin Gen 2 focuses heavily on speed. Traditional 3D modeling can take hours or even days depending on complexity, but Rodin can create draft assets within minutes. For indie developers and small teams, this can be a major advantage. Export options. The platform supports exporting generated assets for use in external software and game engines. That means you can continue editing your models in tools like Blender or integrate them into projects more easily. AI assisted workflow. Rodin Gen 2 works best as a workflow accelerator rather than a complete replacement for professional 3D modeling. A lot of creators use it for concept generation, first drafts, rapid iteration, idea visualization, then refine the results manually afterward. Pros: very fast. This is probably the biggest advantage. You can create concepts and rough assets incredibly quickly compared to manual modeling. Beginner friendly. You do not need advanced 3D modeling skills to start generating assets. That makes it accessible for beginners and non technical creators. Good for prototyping. If you are building games, AR apps, or creative projects, Rodin Gen 2 can help speed up early stage development. Saves creative time. Instead of spending hours starting from scratch, you can generate a base model and improve it later. This helps creators focus more on refinement and creativity. Cons: not production perfect. The generated models still often need cleanup and editing. Professional artists will probably still need Blender or other tools for polishing assets. Results can be inconsistent. Like most AI tools, output quality depends heavily on the prompt and the complexity of the object. Sometimes results look great, other times they may look messy or inaccurate. Limited artistic control. Compared to manual 3D modeling, you have less precision and control over fine details, so advanced users may find the workflow restrictive. Pricing may be expensive for some users. AI 3D generation tools can become costly depending on usage limits and export requirements. For casual users, that could be a downside. Pricing: Rodin Gen 2 usually offers different pricing tiers depending on generation limits and features. Typically, plans are designed for casual creators, indie developers, professional teams. There may also be limited free access or trial credits for testing the platform before subscribing. For the latest pricing, it's best to check the official websites since AI platform pricing changes frequently. Who should use Rodin Gen 2? Rodin Gen 2 is best for indie game developers, content creators, designers needing quick 3D concepts, beginners entering 3D creation, small teams looking to speed up workflows. But if you need highly detailed production ready assets, traditional 3D software is still more reliable. Final verdict and conclusion. So is Rodin Gen 2 worth it? For fast AI generated 3D concepts? Yes, it's actually impressive. The platform can dramatically reduce the time needed for early stage asset creation, especially for indie creators and rapid prototyping. However, it's not a full replacement for professional 3D modeling software yet. Think of Rodin Gen 2 as an AI assistant for 3D workflows rather than a complete solution. If speed and experimentation matter most to you, it's definitely worth trying. And that's everything you need to know about Rodin Gen 2. If this video helped you out, please consider like, subscribe to the channel, leave us a good comment down below, and tell me if you have used Rodin Gen 2 before or not and how was your experience. Turn on the bell icon to get all the new videos. Thanks for watching and goodbye.